So you're welcome, man, and this is for this is gonna be my review of the World of Warcraft game. This is an old school World of Warcraft game. This is the 1.12 patch, and this is the old school vanilla version of World of Warcraft. This has not been upgraded in any ways. This is not the Burning Crusade. This is not the Cataclysm. This is not the Lich King, Wrath of the Lich King version. This is the old plain vanilla server, and I'm gonna be heading into this game and. As you can see, I already have a little 60-100, but we're not going to be doing that. We're going to be trying to create our own characters in this game. We're going to be starting all the way from the bottom, trying to see, oh, look at this. Different types of characters and different types of classes. Love this setup already. I have been played this before, but, yeah, if you look at this, we have, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have about 6 to 7 classes, and that is kinda, this is the multiplayer, massive multiplayer online game that you have been heard so much about World of Warcraft, and as you can see, you can customize any way you want to, but if you look at the graphics right now, they are, well, I kinda don't like that. That is kinda sick. So I am gonna be heading into this Tauren, and I'm gonna be a male. I could be a female though. Looks kinda cool. She looks kinda cool. So I want to be randomizing her, and I'm just going to be going into this. The ugly thing, or the bad thing about the World of Warcraft game is that you have to pay a subscription each month, or each month of the game as you play, and it doesn't even care if you play the entire month. They are gonna take your money, and Blizzard is gonna be all happy and stuff. And right now we have how many people on? I think we have 18 million people playing this game, this specific game. So we're gonna call this MMO Hunter, and we're gonna be playing a hunter. Haha, success. You're gonna be hitting in to this game. Don't really know why the screen is with those black bars right there, but we are gonna be loading time really actually quite fast. So what is this? What is this? Oh, a screen, or a trailer, sorry, or a cinematic. That is gonna be fun. Love the cinematics. This is a history about what has happened to Azeroth, which is the world of, or the universe that you are going to be traveling in. Since this is the vanilla version of World of Warcraft, this is the plain old school version, not anything too weird and stuff like that. You have the old school spells, you have the old school classes, which is of course the rogue, the warlock, and they can all do different types of things. And we're going to be heading into that as soon as this cinematic is over. We're just going to skip this because every player wants to get into the game and try to figure stuff out. So we are going to be heading into this game. Wow, this is me. Whoa, MMO Hunter. You can see I'm a Tauren Hunter level 1. You get equipped with some standard stuff, like if you're a hunter you get a gun, if you're a rogue you get some sort of melee weapon, if you're a warrior you also get some sort of melee weapon, and so on and so on. As you can see down here in the action bar, you can see I have a numerous amount of spells. I have the auto attack, I have the Raptor Strike, which is a melee attack that increases my damage by 5, and if you don't know what melee is, this is I'm just gonna be doing a melee attack. And wow, look at this guy, he is having some sort of mark above his head, really don't know why. If I right click on him, I can actually talk to him, and the hunt begins. Wow. What do I need to do? I need to kill something, I think. Yes, I need to kill something, so that is fine with me, man. I'm gonna be going out here in the woods trying to kill some sort of... Oh, there it is. Gonna be meleeing this fucker. Oh my god. A-hole. Go down, man. Dang. Wow. Doing a great job already. Now this server is, as I said, an old school vanilla server, and it is in fact 12 times the XP. So if you are playing on a normal Bliss like server, this is going to be 12 or 12 times as a slow XP. As you can see, if I kill this mob, as I'm going to right now, dead, man. I'm level 2.5 approximately. Now what is this? I can do something. That is a quest item. That is a quest item. And where does it go? Ooh, I have a bag. Wow. So actually, the essence of World of Warcraft is that you have your own character, and you try to collect as much gold, try to get as high level as possible, and try to get as many good items. Right here, you can see I can change my head if I have a helmet. I can change my neck. I can change my shoulders, my back, my chest. I can even take on a different shirt. I can take a different wrist, hands, waist, legs, feet, rings, trinkets, and weapons, and everything. You can customize it the way you want to. Of course, there are things that you cannot do, like if you are a hunter, you cannot wear the plate because you are not strong enough as a class to wear that type of armor. So that is, you have limitations, you have limits, but then again, so does every other class. They have each their special thing that they really excel at. So as you can see, I'm hunter. I can shoot very well. That kind of lies in the name hunter, and I am going to take down this monster. As you can see, it's called a monster, and the way you level is that you either complete quests or you kill creeps, which is of course these animations wandering around, and the universe itself is huge. Look at this. This is me. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move just a bit. You can see this is me moving. Whoops. And you can see this is me moving. Okay, so this is kind of my place right here. This is my space. Okay, but if you zoom out, which is right-clicking, don't know why there's right-clicking out. Holy moly, that is a lot of space. Look at this. This is where I am right now. Down here, if you zoom out, there's an island, a pretty big one actually. If you zoom even more out, there's 2 islands, and this is Azeroth. This is Kalimdor, and this is the Eastern Kingdoms. Now, Kalimdor, if you have read the story, and I'm going to read it to you now, this is the story of the mighty orcs and the mighty undead, and of course the peaceful but yet terrifying Taurens, which encamp and live here in the western part of the world, Azeroth, and this island is called Kalimdor. To the east, you have the Alliance, consisting of humans, night elves, dwarfs, and gnomes. And did I forget somebody over here? Yeah, you also, of course, also have the trolls on the horde side. So you have 2 different types of faction. The one, you can call them the evil one, is residing at the west, and the east is resided by the Alliance, the defender of the human race and dwarfs, gnomes, and night elves alike. Now, since I am kind of a rebel, I did choose the horde faction, and yeah. So the gameplay itself is quite easy to get to know. You learn everything from like scratch, and you don't have to be in any way a pro or a cool player to play this. You just need to start level 1 and just go, and you will catch up different types of skill as you get along, if you look at the gameplay, actually, it is kind of the graphics are, of course, well, right now you can see it's kind of good, but the resolutions you can set the resolution whatever you want to. You can also run it in a window mode, which is kind of good, because then you don't have to like change everything. You can just window mode out of the game and maybe go onto Facebook or anything you want to. So as you get into levels, as you can see, I'm level 3 right now, level 3 Tauren Hunter. I have actually gotten a bit more health and a bit more mana since I was level 1. As you can see right here in the left, congratulations, you have reached level 1. You have now gained 7 hit points and 21 mana. You have gained 1 strength, 1 agility, and 1 stamina. Okay, what does all this mean? Well, strength gives you additional attack power, which makes your melee attacks or just ranged attacks a lot more potent, and you do increase damage. Agility increases your armor, increases your chance to dodge attacks, and increases your critical strike rating. And your critical strike rating is when you crit, and when you crit, you deal twice as much damage as you are supposed to do. Well, and that is quite effective, and that is quite a lot of players strive to get a lot of crit rating. Stamina, that only increases your health points. Intellect, that increases your mana points, which is this thing, the blue bar up here, increases your critical strike hitting with spells. Now spells and ranged and melee attacks are not the same. So just so people understand that. Increases the rate of which weapon skill you improve, and weapon skill is a thing you get, or is a stat you get whenever you hit with a different type of weapon. As you can see now, I have an axe equipped on my main hand, and each time I hit, a different level, I can get more weapon skill, and that allows me to hit creeps more often instead of missing all the time. That is quite good. Um, Also, as soon as you and then we go to the armor or spirit. Spirit is well, it increases your health and mana regeneration, and this of course is very useful. But if I was a hunter, I would go strength, agility, and stamina, possibly some sort of intellect, but not going to be focusing on the agility and the stamina, because those two things improve my critical strike rating and give me more health, so I can take more hits and blows from different types of monsters. So, armor is of course how much damage you take. Right now you can see if I attack a level 3 mob, this is a level 2 mob, or level 1 mob, but if I attack a level 3 mob, I only get 94% of the damage taken in, and that is quite good. Now, each time you level, each level you gain, you will at some point have to, or you can at some point learn new spells. Right now, if we go into my spell book, which is P, you can see right now, marksmanship, I have the auto shot, which automatically allows to shoot the target until I cancel it. Survival is raptor strike, and in the general I just have war stomp, which stuns the enemy. Nature resistance, which increases my nature resistance, which is in here, by 10, and that means that every nature spell doesn't in fact do so much damage to me as it would have done if I had 0 resistance. My attack is of course my normal melee attack with my axe, and that is 5.18 chance to crit, and my dodge chance is 0.55, and that is very low. So, if we go into where is my hunter trainer, there is different trainers for each class. You can see there's a druid trainer, then we have a shaman trainer. Shaman, just need my hunter trainer. Where is the hunter trainer? Hunter trainer, ooh, this is not a hunter trainer, but we are going to be just explaining this to you. Anyways, this is the weapon merchant and leather armor merchant. Here you can repair your items, because as soon as you take a hit from any type of monster, you will lose some durability in your items, which means that each time you take a hit, your items are going to start to lose their durability. You can see the durability of my pants are 25/25. That means they have taken 0 damage, but at some point they are going to be taking some sort of damage, and then I have to go repair them. Now you can see in level 4 I gain aspect of the monkey, which allows me to get 8% more dodge chance. In level 4 I also get Serpent's Sting, which allows me to put a sting on my target, which damages over time. Arcane Shot, which is an instant, it's an extra shot, and the Hunter's Mark, which allows me to see things on my minimap when I'm marking them, and I do additional damage to that target. Track Beasts allow me to track every type of beast. Not everything in the World of Warcraft is a beast. There's also humanoid, dragonkin, and demons, but beasts are the most common known creep or monster out there. So, all in all, the gameplay of World of Warcraft is by far maybe one of the greatest setup and user-friendly games in the world. That is probably because Blizzard has a repetition or a rep that is of course they made the Warcraft 3, they made the Diablo 2, which are, I would say Diablo 2 is probably the one of the best MMO games in the world. It hasn't been for some time now, but back in the day it was, and but I think that World of Warcraft is going to take some serious competition, or is going to have to take up some serious competition from Diablo 2, or sorry, Diablo 3, which is coming out very soon. And this was just my application clip for the role as MMO speaker for the reviews of games or MMO games. I hope that you enjoyed, and I hope that you will take me as your reviewer or commentator. So I hope to see you soon.